Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today we are continuing the Archon quest. We will be reunited. Now we are currently looking for the first field tiller. Gotta go talk to Dainsleif. I'm in Mondstadt just because I thought if I teleported here it might instantly start the cutscene, so I didn't teleport here yet. But let's go ahead and teleport. Upon thinking about it a little more, I don't think the first field tiller is going to be around the arena of the wolf. I think it's probably going to be more in this area somewhere. Like, there's like a little cave that you go in right here before you actually enter Stormterror's lair. So I wonder if it's somewhere around there. Would probably be my guess.
Dang, there you are! Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
I mean, we did fight the things while they were trying to capture Boreas.
Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Actually, Barbara's the deaconess? I don't even know if that's true, but that's a really funny response. I need to sneeze? Maybe not? I can't tell. Okay. Still haven't been able to sneeze it. Okay, but it's gone away now. So I guess the two options are the people wouldn't have known what missiles were.
Gets it? So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them, until one day it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
Genius.
Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Stormterror's lair and comb the entire area.
No, or no need.
What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Oh, is that the ruin guard that we... I mean, I don't remember if I did it in a video or not, but when you're climbing up to Stormterror's lair, there's a ruin guard all the way up there. And I think you can, like, investigate it or interact with it in some way. I really thought it was going to be, like, at the entrance. I didn't think it would be shooting missiles from all the way over here and, like, people walking in over here, but sure, whatever. We probably need to be at the waypoint, because I don't think the statue quite reaches. So where exactly is he? We can't go up, so we gotta go down a little bit. And there he is. So this is supposed to be the first field tiller? Doesn't look that special.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Why would the eye have an element?
Ooh, so what did you see?
Absolutely nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
Am I sure I used my elemental sight correctly? Yes.
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
That's what I just said, so why did we try it?
Let me give it a try. And done.
Ah, yes, of course.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller.
And now we come to find that they've been following us all along. Or Dainsleif has been working with them, but I don't think Dainsleif is actually working with them. I also don't necessarily think that Dainsleif is on our side.
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
No, Paimon, you're just stupid.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god.
Genius.
And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Why exactly is a mechanical god stronger than regular gods? I don't really get that one.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Oh yeah, I'm sure the Knights of Favonius could guard it. It's probably best hid, but I'm guessing that both of these answers are wrong, so...
No. I'll guard it myself.
Genius.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
Well, he's obviously not going to answer that question if he is.
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Ah, yes, of course.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Unfortunately, Jean heard that.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them?
I was really thinking that's where, like, Jean or something would interject.
Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald.
I don't know if lucky is the right word
I'll make sure
for
it
it.
doesn't get away this time.
I mean, I guess he's not very difficult to fight, but at the same time, I don't know if I would consider that lucky. So this is probably it, right? Like, once we beat this guy, the quest's probably over? I would assume. But we'll see. Seems to be in the exact same place as last time. Wonder if there will be some more violet grass. It probably respawns in all the same spots, right? It does. We might as well grab it. I forget what character actually uses violet grass, but I know someone does. Is it Kaching? I don't think it's Kaching, right? I don't know. I don't have Kaching. Are we gonna make it to this rock? Ayo. Alright, let's do this. Wants us to use ice again. Hopefully this doesn't take like a stupid amount of time, because last time there were 3 doors, right? So we have to go through all the doors.
We end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
I don't know what you mean by barely escaped.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it.
Okay, well, first issue.
Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
First issue, we're going literally the opposite direction that we went last time. So, that's definitely not helping the situation, but what the heck are we supposed to be doing here? What is this? I don't know how to approach this situation. Okay, I was gonna run right into the bubble there. Alright. Now we just gotta figure out what's cooler than being cool. Uh-oh. I don't want to get out of the bubble because then I am dead. Oh no. It turns out you can't grab the ledge here, just in case you were wondering. Not a possibility. Hello, Mr. Bubble. Nice to see you today. Alright, how do we do this? Just go. Oh no. Can we open? Nope, you can't open your wings again. This is the worst. Can we just like go? Like what if I just go? What that? This bubble. Seems way easier so far. But I want the chest. Oh no. I didn't jump. So my character didn't open their wings. Alright, we need a new character who can take some damage. You're kidding. Oh my jeez. Okay, so we know all we need to do is just glide all the way to the end. And then take a left to get that chest. Please no. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, we made... Oh, okay. Well, we still got hit, but luckily we actually lived this time. Okay, just don't... You didn't open your wings. Please tell me... Okay, thank you. That took way too many attempts. But we got all the chests. Somehow this took us back to the statue.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, really?
Oh, such a scary place.
Is that dead Grand Thief still here?
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Dun, dun, dun.
You sense correctly.
Wait, his subtitle is Presager of the Abyss?
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss.
You know, he's really laying it on thick.
I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
Well, that's not good.
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Alright. All of my characters have no HP. That might have been my fault for falling a whole bunch earlier. Let me heal up first, I think. Before we can fight. Okay, so now we just become invincible. And now it's time. Oh, there's Abyss Mages. Alright, guess this is gonna be more of a fight than I had anticipated about 10 seconds ago. Okay, what do we got going for us at the moment?
Steady.
The problem is I don't have, because when you fall you lose all your elemental bursts. So I don't have Noelle's elemental burst, which would have been really good here. Also Ganyu's would have been good, Zhongli's would have been good. Hu Tao's is kinda whatever.
Solidify.
Oh, probably shouldn't have used that, huh? That didn't make any sense. I guess we'll hit the Abyss Herald then. Wait, don't let him do that? Aww.
Born of ice and frost.
Alright, I guess we gotta kill this guy then. Luckily the Abyss Herald hasn't figured out how to get past this pillar yet, so we'll just use that to our advantage.
Stabilize. This is order.
I'd like to point. Please stop. Excuse you. But yeah, we started this fight with essentially no health, and we have only gained health from being in this fight. Well, that's just unfortunate for you. That's not how it went at all. Up. Oh no, Aether's here.
Prince.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother? And the Abyss?
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh.
Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your brother knows Dane?
Ether. We meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I don't see how this is a surprise at all. Like, didn't we just reveal that we knew about Conria too and were there?
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Why is that supposed to be a good thing? I don't really understand. Usually you don't say Abyss has engulfed as the positive outcome.
Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Wait, but Dane made it through? God dang it.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Yeah, if only he hadn't just jumped in the same portal.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Oh, yes, of course.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the 7 and the 7 nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
Weren't we supposed to destroy the statue?
If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of.
Also, isn't the end of the journey going to every single nation?
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
That's a long way away, Paimon. I heard a chest. A chest! Are you... Hold on. Do I have an artifact that I was upgrading somewhere? Probably not that one. Not that one. Oh, jeez. This is an issue. Sure, I'll just upgrade this one really quick. Just add, sure, level 1 stuff. I'll figure it out later. I just want to pick up that artifact so I can use it as more fodder. So, we're like, not allowed to...
Healthy body, healthy
Not allowed to do anything with the statue. And Dane is the one who wanted us to destroy it, so I guess the fact that Dane's not here, he can't force us to destroy it, and he can't destroy it. So there's no guarantees that we actually should destroy it. Can't go back that way.
Next on the agenda.
I guess we leave. Seems to be all there is to this area. Huh. Some interesting stuff to think about. I kind of already knew that we were gonna meet Aether, I mean, the quest title kind of gave it away, but I'd also already heard that, unfortunately, even though I tried to avoid spoilers. But yeah, it's kind of confusing. It seems like Aether made the entire journey through all the 7 nations and then decided to work with the Abyss. And now he wants us to make the same journey and figure it out. So I guess that's what we're doing, but it also means that we're probably, I mean, we might run into him more often. We're probably not going to figure out the actual answer until we literally visit every single nation, which we are currently capped by how fast they make the nations. But I did hear that Inazuma is supposed to be coming soon. I didn't look at the 1.5 patch notes because I thought they were kind of going to spoil this quest, but I'll definitely look at them after this. And then I don't know what we're going to do in the next few days until the actual next patch comes out. Maybe I might take a little bit of a break from these because we got the Outrider videos and stuff, but we'll see. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.